Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. This is going to be a collective love reading for the next 48 hours. So let's see what's going on in your love life, what's about to happen, what do you need to know. Let's see, next 48 hours for the collective, please. You could be having a lot of options, but you might be focused on a narcissist, someone that's kind of self-absorbed, or someone that could be love bombing you. You know what I'm getting? Yeah, I feel like now you do have a lot of options, okay? But there is one that you're focused on. But you're kind of afraid that this person could be love bombing you, or that this could be one-sided. You might be into them more than they're into you. This could be something that you're worried about. But I see you trying to keep a positive mindset when it comes to this. Yeah. You're being optimistic, even though you're not really fully trusting the situation. You're not sure if this person, because I feel like someone's really attractive, and this is why all these trust issues are coming from. This is where trust issues are coming from. The fact that someone's really attractive, or that someone could have a lot of options around them, or a lot of eyes, a lot of attention, and someone isn't really feeling this. Someone's been insecure. Yeah, let's see what's happening. So could this mean that in the next 48 hours someone could be getting insecure about someone having a lot of options or a lot of attention? Yeah, the World, Ace of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like, collective, someone could be intimidated by your stability, your security, your abundance, your confidence, your looks. They could be intimidated by you, actually. And this is where all of this is coming from. So now that I'm talking about this, and you can always reverse it, but I feel like this could actually be you. Like, you could be the Queen of Pentacles, and your person could be having trust issues, or your person could be in their head when it comes to this connection with you, because they know that you do have a lot of options, and that you've got a lot going on as well. Things aside, you know, your hobbies, your job. They could see you as someone who is quite busy, or someone who takes care of themselves. You know, you make yourself a priority, and this person is quite insecure about this because they feel like they're not on that list. I would say they feel like they're not on that list. They feel like they're not getting the attention that they would want from you, collective. In the next 48 hours, let's see if this person might say something. Yeah, so we got the Nine of Swords, we've got the Hanged Man, and the Five of Cups. This person's really in their head. Like, they really do not know what to do. They feel like the ball's in your court. They can't really do much about it. They just have to patiently wait for you to do something, for you to confess. They could have done something in the past, recently, when you last saw this person. They could have done something that they might be regretting. They're not really happy with it. Let's see what this Five of Cups could be. Oh, it could be the way they came towards you. I feel like they were trying to impress you, but something went wrong. Something made them feel small. What is this? Wow. So we've got the Hierophant, the Five of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and Death. You know, when I see the Five of Swords and I see the Eight of Swords, I'm trying to understand what they did. Give me a second. Because there's a lot that they're not saying. There's a lot that they're not saying. There could be some arguments going on in the next 48 hours when it comes to this. When it comes to leaving, starting a new cycle, ending something, and committing. They want commitment. Yeah, they want commitment. They're not sure if you want the same. This could have to do something. Oh my god, I can't speak. Because could this person be stumbling upon the words when they are talking to you because of how attractive you are? I'm not sure. They don't even know what to say. Maybe they feel stupid or foolish for not saying anything. I feel like something is connected to the King of Wands, but when it comes to something passionate, I feel like you could have had a sexual encounter with this person, and maybe they did not perform, and maybe they did not perform at their best, and they just keep thinking about this, on how they could have done better. Sorry, I keep switching my accent. I don't even know how to speak anymore. Yeah. Damn. Oh my god, yes. They're in the head about the first date. Could be the first time they saw you. Or could be just about a date that you guys had and they just wanted it to go a certain way, but it didn't. They wanted to give you something, but they didn't. They wanted to offer you something. I feel like they wanted to give you a cup of love, but they just held back. They held back from taking action. I feel like they were afraid to propose to you, to move this into the next phase, because they were not sure about how you felt about them. And it's not even about not being sure. They were actually more leaning towards this person might be in this for the wrong reasons. Maybe they don't want the same thing that I want. Wow. So they're basically reminiscing about the past, about what happened and how they could have done better and how they want to do better now. They're ready to take action now. Yeah, they were about to propose. They were about to give you something, ask you something. Because I see them competing for you. They know you have a lot of attention and they want to show you why they are the best option for you. They just held back in the past because they weren't sure about how you felt. And they didn't want to look foolish. They've been reflecting on this. In the next 48 hours, I see you guys communicating more. So there's more interaction, quality time with you. Yeah. So this could be about the fact that you could have had, recently, you could have met with your person and things, like I said, did not go the way they were supposed to, or someone didn't take advantage of the time, and this is why you're now spending quality time. It's almost like you were together, but you weren't together. Do you know when you're like chilling at someone's place, but then you're both on your phone, so you're not even giving each other attention? That's how it feels it went. As in, this person feels bad because they could have done more, but they just didn't do anything. Yeah, they were being stubborn. They were keeping an eye on you. They really wanted this so bad, but they just didn't have the courage in that moment. to offer you something. And now that they're thinking about it, they're thinking about the fact that they could have done a lot more. Like, even if they didn't find the courage to actually propose to you or ask you whatever they wanted to ask, they could have still made sure to take advantage of the time that you guys were spending together by building something. And I feel like they didn't. They were in their head about this. I see them taking action though in the next 48 hours. Yeah. This is your person. I'm reading more about soft skills and emotions because I never had a connection like this and I want to be your stable partner. What did I say? I am less resistant to your love and I feel pushed to take action and follow my heart without any hesitation. What did I say? They're ready for it now. Thank you for reminding me of the simple joys of life. This is what I'm talking about. I told you, you had an encounter with your person and there was this opportunity, the chance to actually build something, you know, a stable foundation. But the time that you guys had wasn't used. This person could have spent their time being on the phone instead of talking to you. I don't know. And now it feels like there's been distance between you guys, and this distance has made this person realize, wow, I really took for granted the simple joys of life. I really took for granted when I had my person next to me and I wasn't giving them attention. And now that they're far away from me, I just keep on craving them. So this distance somehow has helped, you know. It is happiness that comes from the soul, so pure and innocent and full of truth. I had a rough childhood, so I easily start thinking the worst case scenarios. I know most are illusions, but they feel so real. Told you, this person's been in their head for a long time. But they've realized, like, if they don't come towards you, what I see here is like they feel you're going to cut them off. You're going to turn cold on them, and none of this helps. Like being distant, being afraid, and not communicating, not being real, not expressing your feelings can't really do much aside from pushing that person away. And this person has realized that, and they no longer want to do this. So in the next 48 hours, you should expect a romantic gesture. You should expect quality time. You should expect a lot of attention from your person, because they now know. They took you for granted, even though this could have been something very small. They realized how important that is, and they now want to make amends. They now want to come towards you in the right way by giving you what you deserve, the time and attention that you need, instead of taking you for granted, as in, oh yeah, this person's going to be next to me every day anyway. So no, because then the moment you're not next to them, that's when they realized, oh, when I had him, I was so chill, and now I can no longer Sorry guys, I got distracted. I've got my neighbors just stirring into. Anyways, like I said, this is what you can expect in the next 48 hours. Let's see, what else do you need to know about your person's action when it comes to your love life in the next 48 hours. Expect to be healing. So if you kind of been feeling sad when it comes to the situation and the fact that you haven't been getting what you wanted, you're gonna start getting it. You're gonna start healing. You'll be feeling better. I feel so rich for knowing true love, and I'll see how easy it is to create wealth when you know someone like you to love. You bring out the best in me, making me feel like a leader, deciding what I want and taking action with passion and determination. I get my value from my work, so I tend to take more than I can handle. I don't know how to balance my work life and love life. I feel like this person's definitely trying to balance, like they said, their work and love life so that they can schedule you in, because you could be dealing with someone who's quite busy or has a lot on their plate. But that isn't enough for them to get rid of you. They don't want to get rid of you. They don't care. Even though they're really busy, they want to make sure they find time for you, for the both of you, for the quality time that you crave and the attention that you want. They're ready to give that to you. Right, guys, collective, this is what I've got for you. See you in the next reading.